Pink light on the windshield and come stuck under my seat. Lonely neon, keep the night alive. The sign above the closed door has two dead letters and one flicker, like it wants to say something more. My car is parked by the curb with the engine breathing low. There's ash near the storm drain and a couplet upside down. The window glass is dirty, so the colors come out wrong. Red turns into purple, then slides across my jaw. I can see my face in pieces between the sticker and the rain, and for once that feels honest, so I don't wipe it clean. The block is almost empty, but the sign keeps making sound. I should go back upstairs, but I keep circling around. Lonely neon, keep the night alive. Don't let the morning find me, yeah. Lonely neon, keep the night alive. I got one more street I can't forget. Lonely neon, keep the night alive. Make the closed doors look like they breathe. I'm not ready for my own room or the quiet waiting there for me. A pizza place is locked up with chairs stacked by the wall. Someone left a single crust on a plate beside the till. The nail salon next door has plastic hands in a row, all their red nails shining for nobody they know. The crosswalk clicks for no one, then changes its mind again. A taxi turns a corner with no passenger in back. I watch it pass the laundromat and disappear near the bank, where the ATM is glowing like it still wants to be thanked. Only neon, keep the night alive. Don't let the morning find me, yeah. Lonely neon, keep the night alive. I got one more street I can't forget. Lonely neon, keep the night alive. Make the closed doors look like they breathe. I'm not ready for my own room or the quiet waiting there for me. Pink light, wet curve, no call, no word. There's a cigarette butt floating in a puddle by the tire, and a flyer for guitar lessons, bleeding blue ink on a wire. Somebody's bike is chained up with one wheel missing clean. It looks less like a theft now and more like how I've been. My phone lights up face down. I don't turn it over yet. I know it is probably nothing. That's the part I can't forget, because nothing still can ask you why you are outside this late, why you parked under a sign like a moth that learned to wait. I am not out here crying, I am not making a scene. I'm just sitting in bed, like letting it make sense of me. There's a receipt in my pocket for mint gum and gasoline. There's a key in my fingers to a place I do not need. I know the apartment hallway will smell like dust and heat. I know the elevator mirror will put my face back on me. I know the bed is unmade. I know the sink has a cup. I know if I go home to the hill. The barbershop mirror catches one stripe of red and makes the empty chair look like somebody left. I laugh through my nose at a joke I won't tell. A bus sighs at the corner, then lowers itself. No one gets on, no one gets off. The driver checks his watch and the neon blinks off. Maybe this is what I wanted. Not rescue, not a kid, just a dirty little street light in a night that stays like this. A place where every close sign still has color at the edge, where I can be unfinished without owing anyone a text. So I leave the car and park and let the old song run. The sax from the speaker sounds tired but not done. A man walks past with groceries at almost 4 a.m. We don't look at each other, but I feel less alone with him. Lonely neon, keep the night alive. Don't let the morning find me, yeah. Lonely neon, keep the night alive. I got one more street I can't forget. Lonely neon, keep the night alive. Make the closed doors look like they breathe. I'm not ready for my own or the quiet waiting there for me. Lonely neon, keep the night alive. The pink light shakes on my hands and the store glass cuts it in two. Lonely neon, keep the night alive. Let me borrow what still stands. I don't need a reason tonight, I don't need to make it clean. Just keep one broken sign awake until I know what I mean. The neon hum gets thinner, the curve loses its shine. The first bus up. Night won't end, not if I keep turning left. Keys cold in the console, phone sleeping on its face. I don't want this night to end, so I miss my building twice. The lobby light is waiting like a mouth too clean and bright. My parking spot is open, right beneath the kitchen window, but I roll past it slowly, like I never lived there though. The corner store is still awake with one clerk behind the glass. He is mopping near the freezer, dragging circles through the past. The newspaper stack leans crooked by the lottery machine, and the hot case keeps a sandwich nobody should have seen. The clock says go home, the street says not yet. I keep making small turns that I pretend to forget. I don't want this night to end. Don't make me climb those stairs again. I don't want this night to end. The city still sounds like a friend. I don't want this night to end. Leave the signs on, leave the red light red. I can face the morning when it comes, but don't take the dark away yet. A bus stop bench is empty, except for rain and cigarette ash. A poster for a lost cat peels off the shelter glass. The cat has been missing since April, with one green eye and one torn ear. I stare at that sad paper longer than I should from here. A man outside the cash point checks his balance, then his shoes. The screen paints his face green like it gave him worse news. He laughs into his collar and walks off toward the flats. I like him for a second for not knowing where I'm at. I don't want this night to end. Don't make me climb those stairs again. I don't want this night to end. The city still sounds like a friend. I don't want this night to end. Leave the signs on, leave the red light red. I can face the morning when it comes, but don't take the dark away yet. Not yet. One more block. Not yet, not yet. One more song. My phone lights up face down and I let it burn there small. Maybe someone sent a message, maybe no one did at all. The truth is not the problem, it is the check-in that hurts. Like opening the door halfway and finding your own shirt. The laundromat has two machines still spinning near the back. A woman in a blue coat sleeps with her chin against a bag. Her basket says clean towels, a marker fading black. I wonder who is waiting and if she wants to go back. I know what waits upstairs, the sink with the same glass in it, the chair with clothes on it, the mirror doing business. I know the hallway carpet with the bleach spot by my door. I know the quiet after locking it. I know it too much more. So I keep the car slow, past the pharmacy sign, past the bakery shutters, past the bank's green light, past the flower shop window with dead roses in a pail, past a drunk guy asking nobody if the trains still run late. The night won't end if I keep feeding the streets, if I keep buying minutes with gasoline and receipts. The night won't end if I don't say I'm done, if I don't check the clock, if I don't watch for the sun. The taxi idles empty outside the kebab place. Steam rises from the doorway and disappears from its face. The driver drums two fingers on the wheel like a prayer, then looks right through me like I am not there. Maybe that is the mercy of a city after 3. It doesn't ask for a story, it just lets you be. A wet curb, a bus lane, a shop light left alive, a place to keep circling till your chest can drive. I am not trying to vanish, I am not trying to heal. I just like the way the streetlights make my hands look unreal. I just like the way the buildings hold their breath and let me pass, like they know I am borrowing this night and giving it back. I don't want this night to end. Don't make me climb those stairs again. I don't want this night to end. The city still sounds like a friend. I don't want this night to end. Leave the signs on, leave the red light red. I can face the morning when it comes, but don't take the dark away. I don't want this night to end. The phone can wait, the room can wait. I don't want this night to end. Let me be late to my own place. I don't want this night to end. One more corner, one more breath. I can go home when I have to, but I don't have to yet. The store lights blink lower, the bus stop goes pale. The lost cat on the poster looks almost real. My building waits quiet at the end of the street. I pass it one more time with the keys by my knee. The night won't end if I don't let it in. The night won't end if I keep circling. Nothing gets solved, nothing gets said, but the dark holds the door and I stay outside instead. Wet signs on the boulevard shine on the pavement hard. The Clothes shops wear their colors like borrowed little stars. Wet signs shine like borrowed stars over the boulevard. A pawn shop crown, a noodle bar moon, a pharmacy glowing tired and green. The windows show mannequins with scarves around their necks, standing patient in the dark like they still expect a check. I roll by slow in second gear with the stereo turned low, past the menu taped outside for a place that doesn't open till noon. Somebody left a plastic chair upside down by the door, and a black bag near the gutter keeps moving like something more. The street looks dressed up for nobody at all. Every sign keeps shining after everyone is gone. Wet signs shine like borrowed stars on the boulevard after hours. Wet signs shine like borrowed stars, making cheap glass look like flowers. I don't need the city to love me, I just need it not to sleep. Wet signs shine like borrowed stars, and I keep them next to me. A neon fish in the seafood window blinks its one good eye. The tank inside is empty, but the painted bubbles rise. A barber pole is turning behind a lock, steel grate, red and white, going nowhere. At a quarter after late, there is rice on the sidewalk from a wedding or a fight. A heel cab by the bus lane, black as a missing bite. The kebab shop fan keeps humming through a vent that spits out heat, and the whole block smells like onions, diesel, soap, and wet concrete. Wet signs shine like borrowed stars on the boulevard after hours. Wet signs shine like borrowed stars, making cheap glass look like flowers. I don't need the city to love me, I just need it not to sleep. Wet signs shine like borrowed stars, and I keep them next to me. Pink sign, green glass, no crowd, still past. I pass the cinema entrance with posters peeling loose. A hero holding a gun for a movie nobody chooses. The ticket booth is empty with the stool turned on its side, and a cup of melted ice left to sweat under the light. A couple argue softly by the cash machine wall, not loud enough for drama, just enough to sound small. She wipes her nose on her sleeve, he keeps looking at his phone, and I drive past like kindness is leaving them alone. The boulevard knows how to lie in a way I almost trust. It paints gold over puddles and pink over rust. It makes a shuttered nail salon look holy for a minute, makes the trash near the curb look arranged by someone in it. I know daylight will flatten this into bins, cracks, and stains. Delivery men, gray shutters, buses coughing in the lane. But right now every closed door has a halo it can borrow, and I am not in any hurry to give the street back to tomorrow. Wet signs running down the glass, a red open sign even though the open pass. Wet signs, spelling names I can't read. I follow all the colors like they know what I need. A scooter leans abandoned with rain in the seat. A pigeon sleeps above it with its head tucked neat. The traffic camera blinks like it caught me being sad, and I make a face at it cause the joke is not that bad. Maybe beauty gets easier when nobody tries to sell, when the shops have stopped pretending and the night has learned them well. Maybe I like this street because it doesn't ask my plan. It just throws pink on the window and blue across my hand. So I take the long boulevard, past the florist and the bank, past the closed tattoo place and the laundromat rank, past the sign missing letters till it only says on. And I like that better than knowing what is gone. Wet signs shine like borrowed stars on the boulevard after hours. Wet signs shine like borrowed stars, making cheap glass look like flowers. I don't need the city to love me, I just need it not to sleep. Wet signs shine like borrowed stars, and I keep them next to me. Wet signs shine like borrowed stars over shutters, cups and cars. Wet signs shine like borrowed stars, making small things look less hard. I don't need a reason to try, I don't need a place to be. Wet signs shine like borrowed stars, and the boulevard stays with me. The last shop flickers, the green sign dies, a bakery van turns in with flour on its side. The borrowed stars fade from the pavement and the glass. I keep rolling slowly till the colors let me pass. A man unlocks a shutter with sleep still in his coat. The morning takes the street back, one tired key at a time. Wet signs on the boulevard still shining in my chest. Nothing got fixed tonight, but the city did its best.
Last turn before home, my street is 2 lights away. The key is warm in my palm, but I don't turn that way. One last turn before I go home, I say it like a deal. Past the bakery shutters, past the bus lane shining steel. My building waits ahead with the lobby washed in white, and one window on the 6th floor still cutting up the night. I can see my parking space empty by the broken tree, a place made just for ending, waiting patiently for me. But the left lane opens up and I take it without thought, like the city gave me permission to lose the door I bought. The keys knock my knee, the phone stays face down. I know where I live, I just can't go there now. One last turn before I go home, one more block where I can be alone. One last turn before I go home, I know the way, I just don't wanna know. One last turn before I go home, leave the porch light on, leave the elevator low. I'm not lost in the city tonight, I'm just late to my own life. The corner shop is closing, a man pulls milk crates in. He stacks them by the doorway with a cigarette in his grin. The florist window still has 3 roses in a pail, leaning into each other like a story getting stale. A delivery bike is chained to a pole by the pharmacy. The rider left one glove there open like a little plea. I pass the takeout window as steam has fogged the name, and I almost go inside just to buy another reason to stay. One last turn before I go home, one more block where I can be alone. One last turn before I go home, I know the way, I just don't wanna know. One last turn before I go home, leave the porch light on, leave the elevator low. I'm not lost in the city tonight. I'm just late to my own life. Left turn, street light, key ring, not quite. There is a message waiting, I can feel it through the case. Maybe just a question, maybe just my own face. The screen is dark and glossy in the passenger seat. It shows the roof lights sliding like fish under black sheets. At the next light I stop, though no one else is there. The crosswalk counts down slowly for invisible feet. I tap the brake too hard, then pretend I meant to, and the car rocks forward like it knows what I won't do. I know the hallway upstairs with the paint chip near the lift. I know the neighbor's doormat that says welcome but not since. I know the sink has one glass with the spoon inside the cup. I know the bed is waiting like an argument folded up. I know the room won't kill me, I know that sounds dramatic, but some nights a quiet room feels too clean and automatic. Out here the bins are overflowing and the neon lights for free. Out here nobody asked me why I came back as me. One last turn, then one more. Past the closed gym, past the liquor store, past the girl in pajama pants buying chips through the glass, past the taxi with its meter on and no one in the back. The city is not saving me, it is just staying open late. A blue sign above the dentist, a red one near the gate. I laugh because a dentist should not look holy at 3, but the red light on the window makes a saint out of teeth. I circle by my building for the third time this hour. The doorman isn't looking, he's watering one plastic flower. The entry buzzer glows like a small square moon, and the elevator behind it is waiting to swallow the tune. I could park and go upstairs, put the kettle on badly, take my shoes off in the kitchen, check the phone and feel shabby. But the boulevard keeps breathing, 2 streets over from here, and I want the night to hold me just a few more minutes near. One last turn before I go home, one more block where I can be alone. One last turn before I go home, I know the way, I just don't wanna know. One last turn before I go home, leave the porch light on, leave the elevator low. I'm not lost in the city tonight, I'm just late to my own life. Before I go home, the keyring clicks like a tiny metronome. One last turn before I go home, the room can't wait, the sink can wait, the phone. I don't need a brand new start, I don't need the dawn to be kind. I just need this corner again before I step back inside. My street comes around like it always knew. The bakery turns pale, the sky goes blue. I slow near the curve, then roll past slow. One last turn before I go home, the engine stays low, the windows go gray. The key in my hand has nothing to say, nothing in sharp, nothing gets clean. I just take one more left through the city between, past my own doorway, then back in the neon. Still almost home, still not gone. One last turn. Closed bars still glow, chairs stacked in the rain. Last call left hours ago, but the signs keep saying stay. Closed bars still glow for the lonely, past the end of the block. One red beer sign buzzing above a door with 3 locks. The sidewalk smells like old lager, wet cardboard and smoke. A black umbrella in the gutter turns slowly like a joke. There is chalk on the menu board running down into the price. 2 cocktails named after cities no one visited tonight. The ashtray by the entrance is full of rain and lipstick, and the bouncer's little stool leans empty by the brick. The music stopped at midnight, but the walls still hold the bass. I slowed down near the windows, like the night might show its face. Closed bars still glow for the lonely, red light on the bottles inside. Closed bars still glow for the lonely, like the party forgot how to die. I don't need one more drink, I don't need someone to know me. I just need a street where the doors are shut, but the closed bars still glow for the lonely. A glass sits on the patio with the lemon gone brown. 2 metal chairs are chained together so nobody takes them down. There's a receipt in the rain for 4 beers and fries. The total ink is bleeding like it also had a night. I passed the karaoke place with its posters curling loose. A woman in a silver dress smiling at a room no one used. The alley by the back door holds a crate of empty bottles, and they clink when the wind hits, like somebody laughing hollow. Closed bars still glow for the lonely, red light on the bottles inside. Closed bars still glow for the lonely, like the party forgot how to die. I don't need one more drink, I don't need someone to know me. I just need a street where the doors are shut, but the closed bars still glow for the lonely. Last call, wet smoke, red sign, almost home. I could have been inside earlier, saying yes to something small. Around I didn't want, a name I wouldn't call. But I stayed out too late, then arrived after the noise. Now every locked door looks gentle because it does not want my voice. A taxi waits by the curb with its roof light going dim. The driver eats from a foil tray and wipes his mouth with his wrist. He looks up when I pass him, then goes back to his food. I like that kind of mercy, no question, nothing rude. There are places made for laughing that look sadder when they sleep. Stools upside down on tables, sugar packets in a heap. The beer taps wrapped in towels, the till drawer counted clean. A neon shamrock blinking over everything between. I am not drunk on anything, except not going home yet. Except the way a shuttered bar can make a street forget that morning has a schedule, that daylight has a tone, that rooms feel even smaller when you enter them alone. Closed bars, wet doors, bottle caps near the drain, a poster for live jazz peeling sideways in the rain. Closed bars, red glass, one light left on low, and my bucket by the window where the blue floor starts to show. I stop under the awning for a minute, maybe two, not hiding from the weather, just standing near what used to be loud enough for strangers to become somebody else. Now I hear my own out the side door with trash bags in both hands. He nods like I am normal, like this is where I plan to be at almost 4 by the bins and broken tiles, with the street light turning everything the color of false smiles. He throws the bottles hard and the whole alley rings. I feel it in my ribs like a stupid little hymn. Then he locks the back door twice and walks off without a code, leaving one bar sign glowing like a match inside my throat. Closed bars still glow for the lonely, red light on the bottles inside. Closed bars still glow for the lonely, like the party forgot how to die. I don't need one more drink, I don't need someone to know me. I just need a street where the doors are shut, but the closed bars still glow for the lonely. Closed bars still glow for the lonely, over wet chairs and cigarette ends. Closed bars still glow for the lonely, like old places pretending they're friends. I don't need a hand on my shoulder, I don't need the night to console me. I just need one red sign still awake, and the closed bars still glow for the lonely. The taxi pulls away, the alley goes still. The beer sign keeps buzzing against the windowsill. The first bakery light turns on down the road, and the bars lose their color one by one slow. Closed bars still glow for the lonely, past the end of the block. One red beer sign buzzing above a door with 3 locks. The sidewalk smells like red light for nobody, empty crossing at 3. The city tells me to stop, though there is nothing to see. The red light changes for nobody at the end of Hanover Street. No cars left on the avenue, no footsteps, no police. I stop because it tells me, and because my foot feels tired. The brake lights paint the shop front like the street caught little fire. A plastic bag is breathing by the drain near the curb. The walk sign keeps its white man frozen like he heard a word. There is steam from a manhole making ghost without the drama, and a kebab wrapper stuck flat to the wheel of someone's Honda. I could roll through slowly, no one would ever know, but some rules feel useful when you don't know where to go. The red light changes for nobody, red to green then back to red. The red light changes for nobody, counting down inside my head. I am sitting at an empty street with my hand still on the brake. The red light changes for nobody, and I wait because I wait. The camera above the junction blinks once in the rain, like it caught me being honest in the wrong part of my name. My phone is in the cup holder, face down, almost dead. I know there is a message I keep not letting in my head. The shop called Lucky Flowers has lilies in a bucket. The closed sign hangs crooked like somebody tried to duck it. Across the road a dentist has a Bluetooth made of neon, and I swear it looks religious when the whole block has gone beyond. The red light changes for nobody, red to green and back to red. The red light changes for nobody, counting down inside my head. I'm sitting at an empty street with my hands still on the brake. The red light changes for nobody, and I wait because I wait. Red light, no crowd, green walk, no sound. A fox crosses the street like it owns what we forgot. Thin tail, quick feet through the fast food parking lot. It pauses by the bins, looks straight into my lights, then slips behind a shutter like it knows this kind of night. The signal turns to green and still I don't move first. I watch the wet road shining like a cheap black purse. Behind me there is no horn, no taxi getting mad, just the engine doing nothing with the little time it has. I think about my room again, the shoes beside the bed, the towel on the chair, the thoughts I should have shed. I think about the ceiling waiting flat above my face, the way a quiet apartment can make breathing feel misplaced. Out here a red light stops me with a simple little law. No feelings, no advice, no voice behind the wall. It doesn't care where I came from, it doesn't ask what I mean. It just turns red at the corner and lets me be seen. There is a gum wrapper silver near the white painted line, a bus ticket gone soft from somebody else's ride. A cracked phone booth panel reflects half of my chin, like the city kept a mirror for the nights I won't go in. 30 seconds, 29, a cigarette and glows, then dies near the line. 18 seconds, a bus shelter hums, an ad for cheap perfume peels off with its thumb. 9 seconds, my fingers unclench. 4 seconds, the street looks drenched, green comes on. The white man walks, but nobody crosses and nobody talks. Maybe I like being told to wait for once, not by love, not by rent, not by someone acting blunt, just by a hanging box of color over wet white paint. A small official pause for a person who can't. The city keeps its manners, even empty and half asleep. The crossing counts politely for feet it may never meet. I almost laugh at that, then I almost start to cry. Not enough to be a scene, just enough to blur one eye. The red light changes for nobody, red to green and back to red. The red light changes for nobody, counting down inside my head. I am sitting at an empty street with my hands still on the brake. The red light changes for nobody, and I wait because I wait. The red light changes for nobody, but it still changes anyway. The red light changes for nobody, like mercy on a timer display. I don't need the road to love me, I don't need the night to explain. The red light changes for nobody, and I feel less strange. The green light holds open, the fox is long gone. The dentist sign flickers, then settles back on. I lift my foot slowly, the car moves through, past the empty crossing, past the shop front blue. The red light changes for nobody at the edge of my street. No cars left on the avenue, no footsteps, no police. I stop because it tells me, and because my foot feels tired. The brake lights paint the shop front like the streetcar little fire. A plastic bag is breathing by the drain near the curb. The walk sign keeps its white man frozen like he heard the word. There is steam from a manhole. Fading slow behind me. A pink sign breaks in pieces where the back glass used to be clean. Neon in the rear window, fading slow. The city turns to color and lets the color go. I leave the boulevard with a bag on the back seat, 2 cans of cheap soda and gum I did not need. The receipt is still warm from the store on Crown Road. The clerk said, "Have a good one," like he knew I probably won't. A straw wrapper twists open every time the heater blows, and the neon in the rear window keeps shrinking into ghosts. I keep changing stations with my thumb on the dial. Every song sounds almost right for maybe half a mile. Neon in the rear window, fading slow. All the little colors that I borrowed have to go. Neon in the rear window, fading slow. I keep looking back at the places I won't know. Don't ask me where I'm going. Ooh, and I am only letting go of one more glowing street in the rear window, fading slow. The back seat is empty, but it carries too much weight. A paper bag, a black coat, and a parking ticket late. There's a lipstick mark on plastic from a cup I threw back there, or maybe from somebody I don't let myself compare. A blue motel arrow points to rooms above a shop. The vacancy sign blinks once, then remembers it should stop. I pass a closed arcade with cartoon faces on the wall. Their painted mouths still open like they lost their final call. Neon in the rear window, fading slow. All the little colors that I borrowed have to go. Neon in the rear window, fading slow. I keep looking back at the places I won't know. Don't ask me where I'm going. I am only letting go of one more glowing street in the rear window, fading slow. Back glass, pink line, store back, borrowed time. A bus pulls out behind me with nobody upstairs. The blue lights inside it make every seat look scared. It follows for 2 blocks, then turns toward the station, and I feel weirdly left by public transportation. The radio catches static, then a woman selling cars, then 3 notes of a slow song that never gets that far. I turn the volume lower like sound can ask too much, and watch the last bright letters come apart at every bump. Maybe I like leaving things better than I like arriving. Maybe I trust the mirror more than I trust deciding. The city looks kinder when it cannot stay whole, when it breaks into rectangles on the glass behind my shoulder. There's a packet of mint split open by the door. A scarf tag from a shop that isn't there anymore. A coin stuck in the seat rail, a receipt with no ink, and all the small trash of a night that needed time to think. Neon behind me, red and blue. A chicken shop halo, a nail bar moon. A hotel sign flicker, a pharmacy green, all dragging their colors through the back windshield screen. I'll stop at the corner, then start too late. The car behind me flashes, then pulls around with special. The shops give up their names. Windows turn to bedrooms with lampshades and picture frames. A cat sits on a garden wall, watching my car crawl past, like it knows the difference between home and getting back. I should be tired enough now to park without a fight, to take the bag upstairs and put the soda in the fridge. But the rear window is empty and the colors are all gone. So I take the next right slowly, just to find another sign. Neon in the rear window, fading slow. All the little colors that I borrowed have to go. Neon in the rear window, fading slow. I keep looking back at the places I won't know. Don't ask me where I'm going. I am only letting go of one more glowing street in the rear window, fading slow. Neon in the rear window, fading slow. The backseat rattles with things I didn't throw. Neon in the rear window, fading slow. I am almost home and still not ready though. I don't need the reason, I don't need to make it show. I just need one more color in the rear window, fading slow. The store bag rustles, the radio hums. The last sign behind me goes dark, then comes. I turn another corner with the engine low, looking for a light I can leave in the window. Neon in the rear window, fading slow. Nothing gets fixed, but the colors let go. The morning is close, the streetlights lean, and I keep the last glow where nobody has seen. A bottle cap rose once underneath the seat. The city gets smaller, but it still follows me. I don't call it lonely, I just call it street. Don't take me home yet. The building is inside. My keys are in my fingers, but the city still has light. Don't take me home yet. I can see my lobby door. The glass is clean and white, like it has heard this before. The porter box is empty, the little fan still turns, and the buzzer by my name has a glow that almost burns. My phone is on 3%, face down beside the brake. There is a bag from the corner shop with mints I didn't take. The elevator mirror upstairs will put my face in place, and I am not ready tonight to wear that quiet face. The streetlight holds my window, the curb keeps me outside. I know exactly where I live, that's why I keep driving by. Don't take me home yet, let me miss the turn again. Don't take me home yet, let the night stay open then. Don't take me home yet, I am close enough to see the room waiting in the dark with all its hands on me. Don't take me home yet, one more block, one more red sign. I can go back when I have to, but I don't have to this time. The kebab shop is closing, steam on the silver door. A man in white paper gloves mops sauce from the floor. Two scooters lean together by the bins behind the lane. Their delivery boxes shining with old stickers and rain. A girl a hoodie walks home with chips and coke. She talks into her sleeve like the phone is someone close. I envy how she says goodnight without making it a fight, then hate myself a little for staring at a normal life. Don't take me home yet, let me miss the turn again. Don't take me home yet, let the night stay open, then don't take me home yet. I am close enough to see the room waiting in the dark with all its hands on me. Don't take me home yet, one more block, one more red sign. I can go back when I have to, but I don't have to this time. Not home, not gone, keys cold, lights on. There's a window on my floor with the curtain hanging wrong. I know because I left it when I couldn't pick a song. The kitchen has one glass with the spoon dry to the side, and a chair with yesterday's shirt sitting there like it died. The whole place isn't dangerous, that is the stupid part. It's rent and dust and laundry and the sink with a tired heart. But sometimes simple rooms know exactly where to press. They don't yell, they just wait till you hear yourself less. I circle past the pharmacy, past the Bluetooth neon sign, past the laundromat window with one sock left behind, past the clothes bar awning, past the florist getting pale, past the cash machine blinking like it has bad news for sale. I want someone to say stay out, but nobody owns the night. A taxi pulls away empty, a bus kneels at the light. The city doesn't love me, it just leaves a few things on, and that is close enough to kindness when you don't wanna be known. Don't take me home yet, the stairs smell like heat. The carpet by my door has a stain shaped like a leaf. Don't take me home yet, the lift will hum too loud. The mirror will ask nothing, but it will ask it proud. I stop across the street with the engine almost still. A fox moves near the bins, then climbs the garden wall. My neighbor's window opens a blue square in the brick. Someone coughs into the morning and shuts it again quick. Maybe I'm making drama out of one unlocked door. Maybe all I have to do is take my shoes off on the floor. Maybe I will brush my teeth, maybe I will check the sink. Maybe I will lie down crooked and finally stop trying to think. But the neon down the road is still trembling on the glass, and the late bus pulls away with no one in the back. So I put the car in drive before I change my mind. Not running from the ending, just asking for more time. Don't take me home yet, let me miss the turn again. Don't take me home yet, let the night stay open, and don't take me home yet. I am close enough to see the room waiting in the dark with all its hands on me. Don't take me home yet, the key ring clicks against my knee. Don't take me home, let the street keep lying sweet. I don't need a rescue, I don't need a new regret. I just need the city glowing like it hasn't finished yet. My building slides behind me, the lobby light goes small. The phone gives one last warning, then shows nothing at all. I laugh because it suits me. Dead screen, open streets, a person almost home who still won't go. Don't take me home yet, let the last sign burn, let the morning wait at the next wrong turn. Nothing gets solved, nothing gets clean, but the night lets me stay somewhere in between. Last light on the Boulevard. Bakery doors unlock. Neon loses color on the wet paint of the block. Last light on the boulevard lets me go. One sign stays pink, then gives up slow. The bars are all sleeping with stools on their heads, and the florist is hosing dead petals into the drain. A delivery van idles by the back of the store. The driver eats a sandwich with one hand on the door. There is flour on his sleeve and sleep under his eyes. He nods at the morning like they made some old compromise. The street is turning normal, one shutter at a time. I wanted the night forever, but it was never mine. Last light on the boulevard lets me go. The signs fade out and the windows show. Last light on the boulevard lets me go. What looked holy starts looking old. I don't need the city to save my soul. I just need the dark to loosen its hold. Last light on the boulevard lets me go, and I let it slow. The laundromat window looks tired in the gray. One dryer's still turning like it forgot the day. A blue chair sits crooked where somebody slept beside a paper cup with lipstick on the edge. The red light at Hanover changes for early cars. A bus sighs at the corner with fog on all its glass. The driver opens both doors for a woman with wet hair. She thanks him like a whisper, and the whole street hears it there. Last light on the boulevard lets me go. The signs fade out and the windows show. Last light on the boulevard lets me go. What looked holy starts looking old. I don't need the city to save my soul. I just need the dark to loosen its hold. Last light on the boulevard lets me go, and I let it slow. Pink dawn, blue day, one more breath, then away. My car smells like mint, sold rain, and cheap coffee. The corner shop bag is gone soft on the seat. My phone is dead quiet, no warning, no blame. A black little mirror that forgot my name. I passed the closed bar where the red sign was kind. Now it is just a window with buckets inside. A man sweeps cigarette ends into a wet little pile, and the street loses magic in the most honest style. I thought I would hate it when the morning came through, but the city looks embarrassed, not cool, not new. The neon was a costume, the rain was makeup. The boulevard is taking its tired face off. There's bread in the bakery, there are bins by the curb. There are keys in my fingers and no beautiful words. There is a room waiting for me with the sink still full. And maybe that is not a monster, maybe it is just dull. Last light in the glass, last glow on my hand. A sign missing letters for a noodle place stand. Last light on the puddle by the bus stop crack. I look at my building, then I look back. A cyclist cuts through with a paper bag swinging. A church bell tries once and gives a ringing. The fox from the corner is nowhere to be seen. Like even the wild things know when to leave. I park 2 streets over because I still need to walk past the pharmacy shutters, past the schoolyard locked, past a woman washing windows with the blue plastic pail, past a man counting coins for the first train rail. My shoes scrape the pavement in the colorless light, and I feel a little stupid for trusting the night, but not stupid enough to call it a mistake. Some things only help you until the morning breaks. Last light on the boulevard lets me go. The signs fade out and the windows show. Last light on the boulevard lets me go. What looked holy starts looking old. I don't need the city to save my soul. I just need the dark to loosen its hold. Last light on the boulevard lets me go, and I let it slow. Last light on the boulevard lets me go. The closed bars blink once, then they don't. Last light on the boulevard lets me go. I can carry the night without keeping it whole. I don't need a reason, I don't need a scene. I just need the way back to feel less mean. Last light on the boulevard lets me go, and I turn toward home. The bakery smells warm, the gutters run clear. A shopkeeper lifts one shutter like a tie-dye lit. The poster for live jazz peels from the old brick. A bottle cap shines once, then gets lost in the slick. My window is waiting 6 floors above. Not soft, not cruel, just mine enough. Last light on the boulevard leaves the glass and the chrome. The city stops glowing, and still I go home. Nothing gets solved, nothing gets clean, but the morning comes in without asking what I mean. I hold the key too long at the mouth of the hall, and the lock turns over like